Fishing is a fun and relaxing activity that can provide a wide range of benefits for children with special needs. Not only does fishing encourage physical activity and socialization, but it can also help improve their cognitive, emotional, and sensory skills. This is Mission Fishin'.
My boy Josh D, OG Josh D, we call him Josh Davis, in the house. Josh D was the first trip we ever took on Mission Fishin'. About 8 years ago, Tony Davis, who now runs Mission Fishin' basically, called me. I called Tony up. I think I called you up.
Called me.
Tell him the story.
So he calls me and says, hey man, I want to take you and your son fishing. I said, oh, okay, I got 3 boys. Yeah, I want to take Josh fishing. I said, well, you know, Josh in a wheelchair, man, he can't really hold a pole. And word for word, he says, shut up and be at the dock at 6.
The Davis family was my true first introduction to special needs. And so for me, taking them out there, really being a part of it, watching it was hugely enlightening to me. And I can tell you this, it's a special thing, man. And I gotta tell you, moving forward, in my life, it's the most important thing that I'm doing.
We love to fish, my boys and I, and I never thought I'd have that kind of experience with Josh. And so when we were out on the water that day, when we got back to the dock, the feeling that I had as a dad, able to fish with my son and watching his brother fish with him and take care of him on the water, and watching how Josh's body completely relaxed on the water, which his body's typically never completely relaxed. I knew when we got back to the dock, we needed to do that for every special needs family. And so we looked at each other. He saw something in me. He felt something himself as a captain. I felt something as a family. We knew we got to do this for everybody. So Mission Fishin' was born that day. We've seen a 10-year-old autistic boy say his first sentence ever on one of our trips. We've seen a kid that never touches anybody but was high-fiving captains midway through the trip. We've seen so many things that just bring real joy to families and to us, and it's an incredible thing that we have the privilege to do.
Honestly, Mission Fishin' is such a wonderful thing. I love the fact that we've become best of friends, and Josh has caught more fish than anybody. He's still high hook in all the Mission Fishin' events, but this kid Jake's coming close. We love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's a real life-giving experience.
We hope that you enjoyed this journey with us and learned a little bit more about how fishing can assist with the challenges facing special needs kids, as well as the incredible angling and fishing opportunities right here in the Palm Beaches.